The Last of Us may be hailed as a landmark single-player experience, but the game also had a quality multiplayer experience that everyone remembers as well. Many assumed that The Last of Us Part 2 would feature a similar multiplayer component as the original game, but as it turns out, it may not have any kind of multiplayer at all. Now, what's interesting to note is there's a Reddit user who noticed on the Days of Play PS4 box that The Last of Us Part 2 is listed alongside games like Days Gone, God of War, and Marvel's Spider-Man as titles that do not support online multiplayer. Now, it's possible that this could just be an error, but it's also possible this could be a sign that the game will not have multiplayer at all this year. However, this would contradict what we know about The Last of Us Part 2 from official sources. If you can remember, Naughty Dog's own co-director of the game confirmed at E3 2018 that there would be some kind of multiplayer in the game to be revealed at a later date. Now, obviously, that later date still hasn't come, but Naughty Dog also hasn't officially said that the idea was scrapped either. There have also been multiple job listings that are interesting to note that were posted by Naughty Dog that point to The Last of Us 2 sporting some kind of multiplayer mode. Just 6 months ago, they were hiring for a multiplayer server programmer, and the job listing pointed to The Last of Us Part 2 multiplayer having character customization, an in-game store, and dedicated servers. Now, since they are hiring for this position, it seems unlikely that they would just automatically scrap the whole multiplayer idea. However, we haven't had an update in the game in quite some time, so it's hard to say definitively yes or no without more information from the company themselves. Now, with The Last of Us rumored for a February 2020 release date, let's hope we don't have to wait too much longer to find out some valuable information. And just to keep your hopes up, The Last of Us Part 2 is currently in development for the PS4. If you enjoyed this short update video, hit that notification bell so you can stay tuned when we get more news. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Peace.